Hey Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I've put together a scavenger hunt, a Goodwill bins scavenger hunt, where I am sending my featured members that want to participate out to find 10 items at their Goodwill outlet store. This is going to be so fun. All of the links will be in the description of the video for everyone participating. You can also use hashtag bins10. You can put that up in the YouTube search bar to find it. This is a challenge, so we need you guys to vote. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch all the videos, and then you're going to come back to my video and you are going to vote in the comments. I'm going to add it all up. Whoever wins is going to get a thrifted prize from all of the people that did not win to open on their channel. So be sure you're subscribing to all the channels participating. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get started.
Good morning, you guys. So, unless you're watching this in the evening, and then in that case, good evening. So, today I am going to be working on a challenge from Bolo Buddies. So make sure that you're checking out their channel. I have several other people that are going to be doing this challenge with me, and I don't know who they are yet. So I have a list. I have 10 things that I have to go find. Let's go see if we can get those things taken care of and win this challenge. They haven't made any transitions or made any new rotations because there's a guy in here that's like throwing a fit, and they've had to have security escort him out, and it's just gotten weird. But I'm gonna keep digging over here. That's none of my business, so I'm just gonna mind my own business and see if I can find some flannels. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he leaves. Maybe we can get back to business. Everybody's watching to see what's happening with that guy that got kicked out. A lot of activity here today. So as far as shoes go, that last rotation, one of these Loa hikers. So let's hope we find the other one of those. Otherwise, I found those Toms. And these are pretty funky. I don't know anything about this brand, so I'm gonna let. So I'm gonna throw these back. Get some damage on the heel. They're super cool, but can't fix them. We have to give it away. Look at that. Beautiful fry. Thank you, Elizabeth, for beating me in my cut. Yeah, of course. Always lose the coin flip. Hey guys, I'm kind of on the fence about what to do about my shoes because I got a lot of good shoes. These are Via Spiga. Oh my gosh, if you could feel these, they feel so nice. And then look, 1 pair of sorrels, 2 pair of sorrels, 3 pairs of sorrels. Those are pretty rough, pretty muddy, but I can clean them up and they'll be good. And then, oh my gosh, these white cowboy boots. These are Toms. We talked about those already. These Rag and Bone. Somebody threw these back, so I'm picking up these just so that I have them, but they're Colonos. Oh, they're so soft, so I've got those. I cannot find the other 3 people. Of course I can't, but what do you think? I think these might be my pick. Do you see that? Do you see that? Jimmy Choos, and I have a match. I have 2 Jimmy Choos. let's review the list. Book? No. They're down there. Have I looked? No. Shoes? Probably did okay on the shoes. I'm probably okay there. Clothing or accessory? I can make that work. Yeah. Battery item? No, I never pick those up. Never. Okay. A toy? Okay, I'll look. Bag? Don't have one. Medium? No. Craft? No. Game? No. Something vintage? No. Whew. Okay, well, let's get back to work. Hey! While I got you, don't forget to check out those other channels. I'll find them in the description below. And all the other people that are doing the thrift challenge or the Bolo Buddy challenge. Don't forget to check those out, like, subscribe, do all those good things. Of books and media, and this is what I come up with. So Jungle Book, oh, and I found a pair of painting shears, so that's also craft, but I think I'm gonna keep these because everybody needs a pair of painting shears, right? Okay, so Jungle Book, comps are okay. And this one, it looks like it's an audiobook. What? It might be Little Mermaid band on cover for the win. You know, first thought these were a little silly that they didn't really sell for that much, but and looking at the comps, it might actually be the one that is going to be the winner for me on this one because it's got the band cover on it. I gotta get my glasses on. I'm going to do a little light reading. Look and see what these comps are. I think they're going to be great. I'm still working on my list. So let's recap. Book? Maybe. I think maybe. I got a whole set. Shoes? Yeah, for sure. Clothing? Yeah, for sure. Battery item? Ooh, that's still really hard for me. Okay. Toy? Bag, purse, backpack? Media? Ooh, craft? Game, puzzle, something vintage? Change my mind. I think this is going to be my battery operated. Yep. Yep, that. Got this guy. Look how dirty he is though. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to look at pumps and make sure that he's like really worth picking up. Because I don't know if I really want to work that hard on him. But I do have this one. But I do have this guy, and I have recently had him in my store also. So I think I'm going to go with him instead because he's not nearly as filthy as this guy. So this is going to be my toy. In vintage, a lot of these. I think this is $50 for vintage 90s. That's my vintage. But I also picked up these because you know how I feel about a reseller diaper challenge. I hope you're picking them up, and I hope you're donating them when you find them. Craft item? Ugh, no. I mean, plenty of opportunity here to find toys and vintage shoes and to game. No. Courtney would say I should part that out and get those pieces out of those games and list those, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to. I'll leave that for her. This is the one. at this closer. And I'm freaking out a little bit because it doesn't look bad. I mean, the stitching looks fabulous. The leather looks real good. Everything inside looks nice. But I don't know for sure. But the tagging looks legit. Oh my gosh. Did I just find Burberry in the bins? So all I have left is a game or a puzzle, and they're bringing out a new rotation now. Cross our fingers that we find the last item that we need on this Bolo challenge. Thing right here. I've gone through all of this whole bin looking for the last letter. Don't have it. I don't know whether to keep digging or just cut my losses. Never found that, but I did find this, and I know how Courtney feels about that, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be my puzzle or game, because I mean, it's a puzzle, it's Legos. This is gonna be my puzzle or game. I think I got them all. Good day, sir. Okay, you guys, my car is loaded. So let's go home. I'll show you all the good things that I found. And we'll talk about those items that are on our thrift challenge with Bolo Buddies. Make sure that you are following them. Make sure that you're giving this video a like, and let's go see what we've got, okay? Oh my gosh, that was fun. I really do love going to the bins. I always have a good time whenever I go. And today, even though it was like super busy, I found a lot of good things. So there is enough stuff out there for everybody. So thank you so much, Courtney, for putting this together, Miss Bolo Buddies. I really do appreciate it. I love a good collaboration. I love a good thrift challenge. Any little friendly competition is so fun. And if you follow my channel, you'll know that I like to do a lot of thrift challenges. I love to collaborate with other content creators and Instagram friends and eBay people. So I really do love to get out and meet lots of other people. So we had 10 items that we had to get. A book, shoes, clothing or accessory, an item that required batteries, so a battery item, which that is so outside of my wheelhouse. It's something I struggled with, and I will show you what I found. A toy, a bag, purse, or backpack, and media, a craft item, a game or a puzzle, and something vintage. Let's start. Let's see what we got. Okay, so the book, I had a couple different things. I showed you guys that one. Where is it? I think it's in here. I showed you this. The little Mr. books. A new set had comps like this. This one, I don't think, I mean, it's not new, so it's not gonna go for as much. And it says that there's 48 books. I didn't count them. I'll be honest, I think I'm missing one. But this is still such a cool book. So which one was your favorite? Which one did you read when you were little? Leave me that comment. Make sure that you let me know which one that is. I thought I was gonna use this one. Still a good pick, but this is my book for the challenge. California Hardware Company. So this is a catalog for the hardware store back in, get this, you're gonna die when you hear this, 1932. 1932 hardware store book. The book guys threw this back because there's no barcode on it. They couldn't figure out how much it was supposed to sell for. Are my glasses up there? No. They didn't know how much it was gonna sell for. So I scooped this thing up because look what some of the other ones have sold for. Not one exactly, but pretty similar. This is my pick for my book. California Hardware Company. This is the one. Okay, book is #1 item out of the way. Let's look at shoes. Shoes were so easy today. Where do I even begin? Should I start with the Doc Martens? No, I'm not even gonna start with the Doc Martens. Should we start with the Sorels? The Sorels? No. What about these Sorels? Nope, not those. Could it be these Via Spigas? Oh, these feel so nice. Nope, it's not those. Oh, wait. Is it these Fry harness boots? Nope, not the Fry harness boots that are in really good condition. It's this, Jimmy Choo, the Jimmy Choos. So somebody threw these back. My little faithful inspector, he wants to check on them. Thanks, Code. Are you checking them to make sure that they're good? Thank you. So these are a pair of Jimmy Choos. There are, and it's a pair. So somebody threw these back, probably because there's a little bit of damage on the toes, but that's something that I think that I can get buffed out or have it taken over to somebody and have them fix it for us. But the heels look good. They're a size 37. I'm really happy with this. So although I found a ton of great shoes, I've got 1, 2, 3 pairs of Fries and several pairs of Sorels. But the Jimmy Choos are my pick for #2, the shoes. All right, clothing or accessory. There's so much stuff out there. I could have been picking clothing the whole time and found a ton of things. I tried to stay away from it so that I could focus on the other things that were in the challenge. So I have a small group of things. I'm not sure if I should pick the Lululemon leggings, which are adorable. Or maybe, let's see what size these are. These are a size 4, but this print is out of stock. They don't make this print anymore. So these will probably sell for about 50 bucks, 40 to 50. But this is gonna be my pick for clothing. This is a really nice, like a slip over tunic sort of thing. It'd be great for like a swimsuit cover up maybe. Johnny Was. Yeah, I know, right? Great tassels on the side. It's so cute. Everybody loves a good I love a good Johnny Was. I shouldn't say everybody, but I mean, if you don't, you should. So this is a great little Johnny Was, maybe a swimsuit cover up or a tunic. It's a size extra large. Love that size. So I think that this is probably gonna go again, $40 or $50. This is my pick then for clothing. It won't be the Lulu. It's gonna be this. All right, the battery operated item. Again, this is outside of my wheelhouse. I looked at a couple different things and they ended up being things you could plug in, which also outside of my wheelhouse. I don't do a lot of electronics. This is what I picked. A scientific calculator. Now, this is a TI-30XA. I don't know if this is like one of the super duper fancy, important ones. It's not a graphing calculator, which would have been really nice. But this one is, it's still a scientific calculator, and all of the pieces are together, and it turns on. So it works. Bonus points right there, right? So the case is with it, the paper that goes on the inside is with it, everything is there together. This is my battery operated item, a challenge for me outside of my wheelhouse, and I appreciate the challenge, getting me outside of my comfort zone so that I can find other things that maybe I can make good money on in the future. All right, so that was a battery operated item. Let's see, what was the other item? Oh, a toy. Okay, so toy. I have, now I showed you the other one. Where'd he go? I showed you the one that, man, he was damaged. But this one, I've had this one in my shop already before, so I can just do a a simple sell similar and redo the whole thing. But he's a Squishmallow, and they bring about 20 to 25 for this size. And I found a second one. So he's a smaller one, and I haven't looked him up, so I'm not really sure what like character he is, but I think I'm gonna sell these on my Whatnot. I just got approved for Whatnot. The link will be in the description below also. So this is my toy for the challenge. Okay, bag, purse, or backpack. I had the backpack, but the Burberry, remember that? Guys, this thing looks great. So this is a Burberry, it almost feels like a diaper bag. It's so big inside and there's so many great pockets, but I think it's so pretty. I like a good plaid, but this looks really nice. I'm tempted to send it to the Real, just so that I have all of my I's dotted and T's crossed to make sure that it is legit. But I feel good about it, especially after looking at the tags. A Burberry bag, you guys! Is this so cool? So this is my pick for the bag, backpack, purse challenge, part of the challenge. Pretty good, right? It's Burberry! Okay, and then let's see, media. Oh my gosh, this one was really hard. Again, outside of my wheelhouse, but oh, where did it go? People laugh about this. This is sort of a running joke in the reseller community. You know, the black diamond classics. These things are supposed to be, you know, they have some that have sold, they have some that are listed, but it's, you know, but there's some actual solds of this particular one because it is the band cover. So there are some that have sold. Who knew? So this is my media. Not bad. This is my pick for media. Okay, the craft item. Oh, okay, I absolutely love this. So this is a curtain or a swag or, you know, a display item. I'll have to get it looking really pretty and then take photos of it. But these are so popular, this boho style. Look at this with these great beading on here. So somebody created this, somebody crafted this, not me. I found it at the bins. But this is my craft item. And let me tell you what some of the comps look like on things like this. Not bad, right? And because it was a curtain, I had linen pricing on it. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'll let you know how much I spent on everything. That's my craft item. Okay, game or puzzle. That one was a little bit harder too. I spent a lot of time looking for that last piece of that puzzle. Never did find it. Never did. So this is my puzzle that I picked up. It's Lego. And it looked like it was bringing about $25 on eBay. So, and it's got the little person inside, the little figure. And my brother is always about, you know, if you see Lego, pick it up. I have picked it up. So if I don't sell it, I know that I've got him. He will pick it up for me. Okay, so that was my pick for a puzzle. Now, something vintage. This is my something vintage. Again, I think I'm gonna put them out on my Whatnot auctions. A little like, I guess maybe a bedrobe. Oh, it's so dreamy. I think these things are so pretty. And I love the vintage feel. It's in great shape. It doesn't look like it was worn very much. And the sweet little buttons on it. This is my vintage item. I've been getting about $30 to $40 for some of these, and I'm gonna have these on my Whatnot auction. So that was the challenge. I had so much fun. I really do enjoy getting together with all you guys. So how much did I spend in total? I spent $114.37. But that, my book items, those were only 49 cents a piece. So my media and my book, both 49 cents each. So I spent less than $1 for those two items. And then linens, so that was my my curtain, my craft item. It was 49 cents a pound, so it was $1.52. That's what I spent for that, was $1.52. And then I had a glassware item, I had some other things, but in like a lot of shoes. I got a lot of shoes. Anyway, my total then was $114.37. And I think I'm gonna make it back on just the Jimmy Choos. I hope, fingers crossed, right? So thanks again, Courtney. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you go down and check out some of those other people that are doing the challenge as well. Check out their videos and then go back to Courtney's and do the vote. Let's find out who had the best haul from this bins challenge. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and tell your friends, do all those good things. And I will see you next time. I'll see you in the bins.